conversation you never knew you needed. Imagine waking up one morning, looking in the mirror, and realizing the man staring back at you still has fire in his soul, wisdom in his eyes, and a body that's ready to keep up, if only you give the care it deserves. What if I told you that the key to preserving your vitality, confidence, and connection as you age lies in a part of your body you've likely overlooked? Yes, I'm talking about your penis, a vital organ that, like your heart or mind, ages but doesn't have to fade. Hello, I'm Dr. Mohit Kara, a urologist with over 3 decades of experience helping men just like you. Men over 65 who want to live fully, love deeply, and feel proud of who they are. Today, I'm not just sharing medical advice. I'm inviting you into a conversation about dignity, intimacy, and the power of small, intentional choices. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about embracing the man you are now, with all your wisdom and strength. What's the one mistake most men over 65 make that silently robs them of their sexual health? Stick with me, and I'll reveal 5 science-backed, practical steps to care for your penis, plus a surprising bonus tip that could save you from a painful condition most doctors never mention. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel and ring the bell so you never miss life-changing health advice tailored for you. If this resonates, type 1 in the comments. If there's something you'd like me to explain better, type 0. Your feedback shapes this journey. Let's get started. Part 1. Keep it active. Your penis thrives on use. The hook. What's the silent threat stealing your vitality? Have you ever wondered why some men in their 70s radiate confidence in the bedroom, while others quietly resign themselves to a fading sex life? The secret isn't luck or genetics, it's action. Your penis, much like your muscles or mind, follows a simple rule. Use it or lose it. Ignore this, and you risk more than function. You risk your sense of self. The science of staying active. Your penis isn't just a tool for pleasure. It's a complex organ of blood vessels, tissues, and nerves that demands regular blood flow to stay healthy. When you go long periods without sexual activity, whether intercourse, masturbation, or other stimulation, blood flow slows, tissues lose elasticity, and you may face penile disuse atrophy. This isn't a scare tactic, it's biology. Studies like one from the Journal of Sexual Medicine, 2018, show that men who maintain regular sexual activity into their 60s and 70s have a lower risk of erectile dysfunction, ED, and better overall penile health. Think of your penis like a muscle you stretch to keep it supple. Without use, it stiffens, weakens, and loses its vitality. But here's the good news. You can reverse this trend at any age. Sexual activity, even solo, oxygenates tissues, strengthens blood vessels, and preserves function. For example, a 72-year-old patient of mine, John, thought his sex life was over after his wife passed. By reintroducing gentle masturbation and pelvic floor exercises, he not only regained function, but also rediscovered his confidence. "I feel like a man again," he told me, tears in his eyes. Beyond the physical, reclaiming your identity. Sexual vitality isn't just about performance. It's about who you are. For many men, the bedroom is where confidence, connection, and identity intertwine. When that fades, it's not just a physical loss, it's emotional. A 2020 study in Psychology of Men and Masculinities found that men over 65 who maintain sexual activity report higher self-esteem and stronger partner bonds. Staying active keeps you connected to your partner, your body, and your sense of manhood. Practical steps to stay active. Solo stimulation. Masturbation is a safe, effective way to maintain blood flow. Aim for 1 to 2 times a week, adjusting to your comfort. Pelvic floor exercises. Kegels strengthen the muscles supporting erections. Try 10 to 15 contractions, holding for 5 seconds, 3 times daily. Vacuum erection devices. Medically approved devices like these can boost circulation if intercourse isn't an option. Consult your doctor for guidance. Talk to your partner. Open communication about intimacy needs fosters emotional closeness, reducing pressure and enhancing connection. A story of transformation. Meet Robert, a 68-year-old retired teacher who came to my clinic feeling defeated. "Doc, I'm too old for this," he said, convinced his days of intimacy were behind him. We crafted a plan: regular masturbation, pelvic floor exercises, and honest talks with his partner. 6 months later, Robert walked in with a grin. "I didn't just get my spark back. I feel alive again." His story isn't unique. Every day, men like Robert reclaim their vitality by refusing to give up. Your next step: what's one small way you can stay active today? Maybe it's a private moment to reconnect with your body or a conversation with your partner. Start small, but start now. Your body is listening, and it's never too late to respond. Part 2. Hygiene done right. Cleanliness is confidence. The hook. What's the one hygiene mistake that could cost you everything? Picture this: a simple daily habit, taking less than a minute, could be the difference between confidence and a painful infection, or worse. Are you cleaning your penis the right way, or are you unknowingly putting your health at risk? Why hygiene matters more after 65. As we age, our skin thins, our immune system slows, and our body's ability to fight bacteria weakens. What worked in your 40s, quick rinses or skipping a thorough clean, won't cut it anymore. Poor hygiene can lead to infections like balanitis, inflammation of the penis head, or, in rare cases, increase the risk of penile cancer. A 2019 study in urologic oncology linked poor hygiene to higher penile cancer rates in regions with limited health education, like parts of Brazil. For uncircumcised men, the stakes are higher. Bacteria, sweat, and dead skin can accumulate under the foreskin, creating a breeding ground for trouble. But even circumcised men aren't immune. Moisture and oils left unclean can cause irritation or odor, chipping away at your confidence. How to clean properly. Use warm water and mild soap. Choose unscented soap to avoid irritation. Harsh chemicals can disrupt your skin's natural balance. Retract the foreskin. If uncircumcised, gently pull back the foreskin and clean all surfaces. Rinse thoroughly to remove soap residue. Dry completely. Moisture breeds bacteria. Pat dry with a clean towel, especially in skin folds. Clean after intimacy. Vaginal fluids, lubricants, or sweat can upset the skin's bacterial balance. A quick rinse post-sex prevents issues. The emotional power of cleanliness. When you care for your penis like you care for your teeth or heart, something shifts. You feel cleaner, sharper, more in control. I've seen men in their 70s walk taller simply because they adopted this habit. One patient, Frank, a 67-year-old widower, admitted he'd neglected hygiene after losing his partner. "I didn't think it mattered," he said. "After following my advice," he shared, "I feel like I'm respecting myself again." That's the power of small acts. They ripple into every part of your life. Occasionalità. Consider Tom, a 70-year-old who ignored mild irritation for months, thinking it was just aging. By the time he saw me, he had a severe case of balanitis, requiring antibiotics and weeks of discomfort. "If I'd known how simple it was to prevent," he said, "I'd have acted sooner." Don't be Tom. A minute of care today saves you pain tomorrow. Your next step. Tonight, take a moment to clean properly. Notice how it feels to prioritize yourself. Have you been skipping this step, or are you ready to make a habit? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm here to help. Part 3. Protect yourself. Why patience and intimacy saves your future. The hook. Could your passion be harming you? In the heat of the moment, it's easy to rush. But what if one small choice during intimacy could protect you from years of pain, or cost you your ability to connect? Are you ready to learn the secret to safer, smarter sex? The hidden danger of semi-erections. Attempting intercourse with a semi-erect penis might seem harmless, but it's a recipe for trouble. Your penis is a delicate network of blood vessels and tissues that needs full rigidity to withstand pressure. Without it, you risk microtraumas, tiny injuries that build scar tissue over time. This can lead to Peyronie's disease, a condition causing painful penile curvature, sometimes so severe that sex becomes impossible. A 2021 study in the Journal of Urology found that Peyronie's affects up to 10% of men over 60, often linked to repeated microtraumas. A patient's wake-up call. I'll never forget James, a 66-year-old who came to me with a noticeable curve in his penis. He was embarrassed, thinking it was just age. After probing, we discovered he'd often rushed into sex without being fully erect, unaware of the damage. By the time he sought help, surgery was his only option. "I wish someone had warned me," he said. James's story is a reminder. Knowledge is power. How to protect yourself. Wait for full erection. Patience is your ally. Let arousal build naturally before penetration. Use lubricants. Water-based lubricants reduce friction, protecting delicate tissues. Embrace foreplay. Longer foreplay ensures you're fully ready and deepens emotional connection. Communicate with your partner. If pressure to rush is an issue, talk openly. A supportive partner makes all the difference. The bigger picture. This isn't about fragility, it's about wisdom. By slowing down, you're not just protecting your body, you're preserving the joy of intimacy. Imagine the freedom of knowing every moment with your partner is safe and fulfilling. That's the gift of caution. Your next step. Next time you're intimate, pause. Are you fully ready, or are you rushing? Make a conscious choice to protect your future. How does it feel to prioritize your health in these moments? Drop a 1 in the comments if you're ready to try. Part 4. Reclaim connection. Why less porn means more pleasure. The hook. Is your screen stealing your spark? In a world where adult content is a click away, it's easy to think it's keeping your desire alive. But what if it's quietly rewiring your brain, leaving you disconnected from real intimacy? Ready to uncover the truth? The cost of overexposure. Pornography is more accessible than ever, and for some men over 65, especially those navigating loneliness or loss, it feels like a lifeline. But here's the catch. Excessive porn use can desensitize your brain to real-life arousal. A 2016 study in behavioral sciences found that heavy porn consumption reduces responsiveness to natural stimuli, making intimacy with a partner less exciting. Over time, this creates a cycle of frustration, shame, and isolation. I've sat with men in their 70s who felt broken, unable to respond to their partners despite strong desire. "I thought it was my body," one patient, Henry, said, "but it was my mind." After cutting back on porn and focusing on emotional connection, Henry rediscovered joy in real intimacy. His story isn't rare. It's a wake-up call. Why it hurts more than you think. Beyond biology, excessive porn can erode your sense of worth. It replaces human closeness with solitary stimulation, leaving you feeling hollow. A 2022 study in Sexualities linked heavy porn use to lower relationship satisfaction in older adults. You deserve more than a screen. You deserve connection, touch, and the warmth of a partner's presence. How to break the cycle. Set limits. Cap porn use to once a week or less. Redirect energy to real connections. Rebuild natural arousal. Focus on memory, imagination, or shared moments with a partner. Talk to someone. Share your feelings with a trusted friend or therapist. Shame thrives in silence. Invest in intimacy. Spend time on non-sexual closeness, holding hands, talking, or cuddling to rekindle desire. A story of rediscovery. Take George, a 69-year-old widower who turned to porn after losing his wife. It was easier than facing the loneliness, he admitted, but it left him feeling empty. With my guidance, he limited porn, joined a community group, and started dating again. "I forgot how good it feels to really connect," he said, beaming. George's journey shows that real intimacy is worth the effort. Your next step, reflect for a moment. Is porn a tool or a trap in your life? Try cutting back for a week and notice how your body and mind respond. Share your thoughts in the comments. What's one step you'll take toward real connection? Part 5. Live well, love well, lifestyle over pills. The hook. What's the one choice that outshines any prescription? You've been told a pill can fix everything. But what if the real secret to vitality is already in your hands? Could the way you live today transform your tomorrow in ways no drug ever could? The power of lifestyle. Your sexual health is a mirror of your overall health. Erections rely on strong blood flow, balanced hormones, and a sharp mind, all of which depend on how you live. Smoking, Heavy drinking and poor diet damage blood vessels, reduce testosterone, and sap energy. A 2020 American Journal of Cardiology study found that erectile dysfunction is often an early warning of heart disease, signaling deeper issues. But here's the hope. Every healthy choice you make rewires your body for vitality. Quitting smoking improves circulation within days. Cutting alcohol boosts testosterone. Walking 30 minutes daily or eating nutrient-rich foods like berries, greens, and salmon enhances blood flow and energy. These aren't just health tips. They're lifelines to confidence and connection. Real-life transformations. Consider Mike, a 71-year-old who came to me desperate for a prescription. Instead, we focused on lifestyle, daily walks, a Mediterranean diet, and better sleep. 3 months later, Mike didn't need a pill. "I feel like I'm 50 again," he said, laughing. His energy, mood, and intimacy soared. Not because of a drug, but because he showed up for his body. How to build a vital life. Move daily. Aim for 30 minutes of walking, swimming, or light exercise to boost circulation. Eat for health. Prioritize fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Avoid processed foods. Sleep well. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep to support hormone balance and recovery. Connect socially. Strong relationships reduce stress and enhance well-being. Join a club or call a friend. The ripple effect. Healthy habits don't just improve your penis. They transform your life. You sleep better, laugh more, and reconnect with loved ones. A 2023 study in the gerontologist found that older adults with active lifestyles report higher life satisfaction and stronger relationships. Your body isn't broken. It's waiting for you to care. Your next step. What's one healthy choice you can make today? Maybe it's a walk, a better meal, or a phone call to a friend. Start small and watch the ripple effect. Tell me in the comments. What's your first step? Conclusion. Reclaim your vitality. Reclaim your life. Gentlemen, aging isn't the end of your story. It's a new chapter. Your penis isn't just an organ. It's a symbol of your vitality, your connection, your manhood. By staying active, keeping clean, protecting yourself, limiting porn, living well, and sleeping free, you're not just caring for your body. You're honoring your dignity, your worth, and your right to live fully. Thank you for joining me in this conversation. If it spoke to you, hit like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more real talk on men's health. Type 1 in the comments if you're ready to take the first step. What's one change you'll make today? Let's keep this journey going together.